Hi, this is Javi with my home recording experience. And on Series 5 of How Did I Produce a Song, I bring you In Bloom by Nirvana. So this is the second track from their popular album Nevermind from 1991, recorded obviously on tape, with Chris Novoselic on bass, Kurt Cobain on guitars and vocals, and Dave Grohl on drums, as we all know. And I love this song. It's one of my favorites. It's really, really high energy, in your face rock and roll from beginning to end. So let's talk about the setup of my guitar. In my guitar, I'm using the bridge pickup for this song. We all know that Kurt was a Fender guy. For this song, he used humbucker though, so this is the guitar that I have humbuckers on. So bridge pickup, volume at 9, tone at 6, and now on the pedals I'll show you. And in regards to the sound setup, I have my tuner, I have a Keeley Fat Mod, full tone full drive 2, Plimsoll full tone, the Rat, I have a chorus, and then I have that's a signal splitter. I can choose with that. I can choose either amp, or I can combine them both. For the recording, I'm not combining the amps. I'm recording each amp on each side, and what I'm doing is, as the Marshall is the brightest and the heaviest on the low frequencies, I am turning on these 3 pedals. They have less presence than the Rat, so I'm using these 3 pedals here with the Marshall, and then I'm using this on the Fender with the Rat. The Rat, I can give it more highs. With the filters you can get really the highs really present, and also the lows. So it's a good full pedal. So that's why I wanted to use it on the Fender, to give it more presence to the Fender. And my amp and microphone setup. So as we can see here, I have my 2 amps, Fender Hot Rod DeVille and Marshall DSL-40. I like this combination because the amps couldn't be more different. The Fender is mid-focused, and the Marshall is very full and bright. So it's a good combination to have for recording. I have 3 mics on each amp. I'm double tracking. It's basically one guitar, double tracked, one hard pan right and hard pan left. On the microphones, I have a SM57 on the right side on the Fender, a little bit outside of the center of the cone. I have a Sennheiser 906 pointing right at the center of the speaker, and a Lawton Audio LA220 FET. Loving this mic, really great output, and really good lows and highs as well, very present. So, we have the classic 57 rock tone. The 906 is full and bright, no totally flat. It has some highs and good warm tone. And the Lawton, like I said, very, very present, very, very nice. Here's a side look on the Fender, and you can see how far the microphones are from the amp. Same distance from the speaker to avoid phase issues. On the Marshall, I have the SM57 on the left, the warm 47 Junior FET on the right next to the SM57, and a Mojave MA200. The FET and the Mojave are pointing a little left and right from the center of the speaker, and the 57 is pointing away. Is the farthest from the center of the speaker because this amp is very bright. So between the three, I get a good full tone that later in the mix we can blend and mix to get the tone we love. And here's a side view of the mic position on the Marshall. Again, it's about 8 inches, 10 inches away from the amp, and the mics are positioned on the same distance from the speaker, the capsule of the mics, to avoid phase issues. So after seeing the amp and mic setup, let's hear how it sounds. So this is the sound coming from the Marshall. And this is the sound coming from the Fender. And Marshall again. So see how different they are. They complement each other really well. I double track them, pan hard right and hard left, and that's the sound. So for the structure of the song, we have the intro. Like I said, high energy, in your face, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4 week. The band comes in, and it is like a 2-part intro, which has the song has this riff which goes. So that's what I call the first part of the intro, and then the second part. Okay, so first part of the intro, we go from B flat, G, F, G sharp, and the song is played on he's doing some chromatics here and there, and I'll show you. Like for instance, he goes. So he does that on the song, on here and there on occasions. It's a feel thing. On the second part of the intro, we go from B flat, but now to F sharp, and then from B to E flat, and then B to A. So it's a very unusual chord progression. Then after all that, we come right into the first verse, which only goes vocals, bass and drums. On the intro of the song, the first part is 8 bars and the second part is 8 bars as well. So on verse 1 we go 8 bars with drums and bass and vocals, and then the guitar comes in and we go 8 more bars. For the clean sound I hear a guitar with chorus, and well, it's very tight played. It's very well played. The guitar chords on the verses are B flat, F sharp, E flat, B, and A. I recorded it using the neck pickup. I was hearing something different from the distortion sound, and I like the neck pickup for the clean sound. So it's gonna sound more or less like this. That is to come into the chorus. It changes. It won't go. It doesn't go from B to A. It just goes from B to D. And I'm not saying major or minor because basically all chords are played in power chords. The only time that I'm using like major structure chords is here, is when I go. I'm using this as a F sharp major, and then here E flat major. The rest is all power chords. Okay, so that's a clean guitar sound on the verses. We go into the first chorus, and the chords are B flat and G, using that chromatic connection. It comes a part that it says, "Don't know what it means," which is C, E flat major. You have to play the E flat major, it's played there. And then again it repeats with the backing vocal harmonies. It goes. Don't know what it means. And we come back and do a re-intro. So we go second verse. Alright, so from B to D, we come into the second chorus. Don't know what it means. Okay, so on the guitar solo, he's doing a lot of dissonance. This is how I hear it, and this is how I recorded it. I think he's doing a lot of 7 notes with a lot of bending. So I like how it sounded in my recording, and this is how I did it. So I'm gonna play it all first. Okay, so what I'm doing is starting, I'm bending on E and B flat. B flat and E again. C and F sharp. Falling on C sharp. And I'm doing here now F and B. Falling on F here on the G string. Okay, so this is F, G, G sharp, B flat. E flat. C sharp. G. And we go to chromatic. I went into the F, but that fades out in the mix when the third chorus comes in again and he starts screaming, so it fades out. You can hear it, so I did it like that. So then from the guitar solo we come again into the third and final chorus. It is the same thing, from B flat to G. The only difference here is that he says, don't know what it means. So from C to E flat, it does it 3 times now. So it's don't know what it means, don't know what it means, don't know what it means, and I say yeah. Okay, so it'll be and that's how the song ends. It ends with the first part of the intro. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and please subscribe, hit the bell to get my video notifications, share it. I've been hearing some positive comments, but I need your help to get in the YouTube algorithm. Follow me on Instagram and my home recording experience, so we can be in communication. I post stuff while I'm recording, and ask me your questions, hit me your comments. I would love to hear what you think, what you like, what you don't like, and we can be in touch. Thank you so much, and I'll see you on the next video.